Floyd Mayweather is back in the spotlight, and his latest decision has the boxing world buzzing. This time, it's not because of a public appearance or media event. Instead, all eyes are on his unexpected involvement with Keyshawn Davis, a move many fans believe sends a strong message to his former fighter, Gervonta "Tank" Davis, that a recently surfaced video has gained massive attention online, showing Mayweather working side by side with Keyshawn during training. The footage has sparked widespread discussion, with boxing fans trying to understand what this partnership could mean going forward. The biggest talking point is that Mayweather isn't just offering a few tips from outside the ring. He's actively coaching Keyshawn in the gym, sharing his knowledge and helping him sharpen his skills. Many believe Floyd is assisting him in preparing for a possible future fight against Tank Davis. That development has surprised many people in the boxing community. Rather than casually supporting a rising talent, one of boxing's most accomplished undefeated champions is now closely training the same fighter who has repeatedly called out Gervonta Davis and made it clear he wants that matchup.
Light Skin posted those messages about me sparring. I'm really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of what was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract. But if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, Oopa Loopa, little light-skinned dude. I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing you. Tiafimo is running from me. I'm not chasing you, Tiafimo. Who else? I'm not trying to fight Shakur, so stop mentioning that.
There was a time when Floyd Mayweather was one of Gervonta "Tank" Davis's biggest supporters. He helped shape Tank's career, guided his development, and played a key role in his rise to becoming one of boxing's biggest names. But after their partnership ended, their relationship turned into a series of public disagreements and ongoing tension. Now, instead of standing in Tank's corner, Mayweather is investing his time and experience in training one of Davis's toughest potential opponents. Many fans see it as a major shift, with Floyd now helping a rival who hopes to eventually face Gervonta Davis.
Man. Good.
You start doing this too? Huh?
So why has Floyd Mayweather decided to take this direction? What has motivated him to spend so much time working with a fighter who could become one of Gervonta "Tank" Davis's biggest threats? And even more importantly, how could this partnership influence the future of the lightweight division? As the rivalry continues to gain momentum, one question remains at the center of the conversation. Could Keyshawn Davis be the toughest challenge yet to Gervonta "Tank" Davis's legacy?
You stole the show. I know it's you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you after it said knock knock Tank.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door. You came over here and said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him. Come on now, if I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody wanna talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay. Come on.
Just when it looked like the boxing world couldn't get any more dramatic, another major story has grabbed everyone's attention. Newly released footage shows Floyd Mayweather training closely with Keyshawn Davis, and fans quickly began reacting across the boxing community. This wasn't just a casual gym appearance or a brief conversation. Mayweather was actively involved in the training session, working with Keyshawn on technique, movement, and overall strategy. From what many observers believe, Floyd is helping him develop the tools and game plan that could one day be used against Gervonta "Tank" Davis. The latest training footage makes it clear that Keyshawn Davis is backing up his words with hard work. Instead of simply calling for big fights, he's staying committed in the gym and showing that he's serious about reaching the top. After his impressive knockout win over Lemos, Keyshawn has remained focused on proving he belongs among boxing's elite. Now, with Floyd Mayweather playing a role in his training and development, his journey toward the highest level of the sport has gained even more momentum.
Luckily, now I got the chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He been calling me now, he texting me now. The whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like he coaching us. Like now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like, you got the best prospect. Then you got Shakur, then you got Terrence Crawford, and then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like, our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight.
His second-round knockout of Gustavo Lemos was a breakthrough performance that highlighted both his punching power and overall ability. The victory sent a clear message that Keyshawn Davis has the talent, confidence, and skills to compete with the best fighters in the lightweight division.
And Keyshawn Davis, Gustavo El Electrico Lemos, 10 rounds. Right here in Norfolk, Virginia. Again, a friendly reminder, the weigh-ins take place tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. From the floor of the Scope Arena just down the street, we'll get them weighed in right inside Scope Arena. Open to the public. And then it goes down Friday night. All fights exclusive to ESPN Plus, beginning at 6:20 Eastern.
Anyone who has followed boxing closely knows that Gustavo Lemos was viewed as a legitimate test. He came into the fight undefeated and had built a reputation for his physical strength and knockout power. Many saw the matchup as the perfect opportunity to find out if Keyshawn Davis was ready for elite competition. Keyshawn answered those questions in impressive fashion. He didn't just defeat Lemos, he dominated the fight, delivering a standout performance that further strengthened his position among the lightweight division's rising stars.
Hey, buddy Shakur, just one question. How did Keyshawn look, man?
That's a slip start. Get ready for whoever coming next, man. That boy ready. He been ready, actually. You know what I mean? It's just giving the opportunity. That's all it is.
You got two little brothers that is closing on Tank. You know, one of them gonna get him.
One of them gonna get him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great night of boxing when they do.
Awesome, appreciate it.
This was more than just another knockout victory. Keyshawn Davis put on a complete performance, combining speed, precision, and smart decision-making to take control of the fight from start to finish. His display quickly caught the attention of the boxing world. The finish was especially impressive. After patiently creating the opening, Keyshawn capitalized with perfect timing, landing a powerful right hand that dropped Gustavo Lemos and brought the fight to a decisive end.
Easy work. Easy work. Oh, he cold. Cold. Too easy. Damn. Easy work. Easy work.
The crowd erupted the moment the fight ended, and the highlights spread quickly throughout the boxing world. Fans and analysts immediately began talking about the impressive finish and what it could mean for Keyshawn Davis's future. That victory became a defining moment in his career, elevating him from a promising prospect to a legitimate contender in the lightweight division.
Keyshawn Davis obliterates Gustavo Lemos.
Absolutely. Crazy.
What was your reaction?
Hey, whatever is better than impressed, that's what I was. To see how he handled him in the first round, kept his range. He was very defensive, but he was still being offensive. That's what I liked. But then he got real nice and nasty in the second round. After he countered that left hook. When he countered that left hook, that clean right hand, he knew it was over. That's why he started celebrating. He immediately went back to his jab.
Keyshawn Davis's performance also earned praise from Mike Tyson, who spoke highly of his talent and suggested he has the potential to become a major name in the lightweight division. When a boxing legend like Tyson recognizes a fighter's abilities, it naturally attracts even more attention from fans and the boxing world.
This Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh. And I thought he was.
Ooh, there you go right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a young guy.
Nice combination.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a harder puncher.
And
Keyshawn Davis's performance also earned praise from Mike Tyson, who spoke highly of his talent and suggested he has the potential to become a major name in the lightweight division. When a boxing legend like Tyson recognizes a fighter's abilities, it naturally attracts even more attention from fans and the boxing world.
Floyd fucked with DB3. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, he came up and asked about me first. And he was like, yeah, I see your two brothers going crazy too. Ain't your youngest one going to the Olympics? Like, what's his name? Keon. Like, your other one's signed with you with top rank too. Like, he loved us as a group.
So he already knew you, like, prior? Like, you didn't even have to explain, yo,
you feel me? Like, of course he knew me, but he also knew my two other brothers as well. So I'm like, damn, Floyd paying attention. Like, he really fuck with us. Maybe because we carry ourselves as a family and we just so strong with that. Or maybe because we just can fucking fight too. You know what I'm saying? He never really went into details on how he knew us. But when he did that shit at his gym, and he told me that, I'm like, damn, like, he different. I text Floyd the other day, like, Floyd, he like, man, anytime, family, you just let me know. I could call Floyd right now, he fuck around and answer, you know what I mean? So, Floyd's a real nigga, I'm not gonna lie.
One of the first major figures to get behind Keyshawn Davis was Floyd Mayweather. However, Floyd doesn't dedicate his time and experience to every rising boxer. He's known for being selective, which is why this partnership has attracted so much attention. Mayweather has always been strategic with his decisions, and as Keyshawn's reputation continues to grow, Floyd appears to see the opportunity to help shape another potential champion. At the same time, many fans believe his involvement could also position Keyshawn as a future opponent for his former fighter, Gervonta "Tank" Davis.
Hey, a world title. But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But a world title definitely gonna be next. 2025, we got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock, knock.
And you've been on that all week. Listen.
After scoring his highlight reel knockout over Gustavo Lemos, Keyshawn Davis didn't spend time celebrating. Instead, he grabbed the microphone in the middle of the ring and made his next move clear by calling out Gervonta "Tank" Davis. With that direct challenge, Keyshawn left no doubt about his ambitions. He made it clear that he's ready to pursue the biggest fights in boxing and wants to test himself against one of the sport's top stars.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. So I keep screaming it. name, he haven't done nothing.
You ready for
Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
I
might
keep
be
saying
afraid?
his name for.
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, you know, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of something, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit in boxing.
Fresh off defeating an undefeated opponent, Keyshawn Davis wasted no time setting his sights on one of the biggest names in the lightweight division. It was a bold statement, and his confidence quickly became a major talking point among boxing fans. At 81st, Gervonta "Tank" Davis didn't seem impressed by the challenge. He brushed off Keyshawn's call-out, believing the young contender still had more to prove before earning a fight of that magnitude. But as the months passed, the conversation around the matchup continued to grow, and the situation began to shift.
For Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even gonna just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short ain't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And you know that his coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Talking go fight from Cuba. You know, like, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. Who you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
As more respected figures in boxing, including Mike Tyson, Terrence Crawford, and several well-known analysts, began praising Keyshawn Davis, the narrative started to shift. It was becoming increasingly difficult for Gervonta "Tank" Davis to dismiss him as just another fighter seeking attention. With growing support from some of the sport's biggest names, Keyshawn was no longer viewed as simply making bold claims. He had earned recognition as a legitimate contender and a fighter capable of competing at the highest level. This isn't the first time Floyd Mayweather has taken this kind of approach with fighters linked to Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Fans have seen similar situations in the past, including his involvement with Ryan Garcia, and more recently, Floyd has continued to appear in major boxing storylines featuring top-level fighters. Now, his attention has shifted to Keyshawn Davis. By sharing his experience, guidance, and training expertise, Mayweather is helping Keyshawn prepare for what many believe could eventually become a high-profile clash with Tank Davis.
Gorillas, man. Shout out DB3, Kelvin and Keyshawn Davis, man. I just went 8 shit.
He's certainly delighted with that victory.
It's important to understand that training with Floyd Mayweather goes far beyond improving fitness or sharpening basic skills. It gives a fighter the opportunity to learn from one of boxing's greatest defensive minds, someone renowned for his ring IQ, timing, accuracy, and ability to outthink opponents. By working alongside Mayweather, Keyshawn Davis gains valuable insight built from years of elite-level experience, giving him access to the technical knowledge that helped make Floyd one of the sport's all-time greats. When preparing for a possible fight with Gervonta "Tank" Davis, few people have the level of insight that Floyd Mayweather does. Having played a major role in Tank's early career, Floyd spent years watching his growth, understanding his style, and learning how he performs inside the ring. Now Mayweather is using that experience to help Keyshawn Davis. By sharing his knowledge of Tank's strengths, habits, and fighting style, Floyd is giving Keyshawn valuable guidance as he prepares for a potential future showdown.
Go fast on the under. Take the half step back. 1, 2. There we go. Right hand, left uppercut. Let's go. Turn. Go fast on the turn. Cut. touch. Go. Shoot. Oh! Nigga, you almost hit me. Yes, you did. It was about this close. Because you missed the thing.
You went the wrong way, though, bro.
No. It was right hand, left punch. Angle, and you supposed to angle off that way.
So, what does Keyshawn Davis stand to gain from training with Floyd Mayweather? One of the biggest advantages is improving his defensive skills. Mayweather's signature defensive style has long been regarded as one of the most effective in boxing, and learning those techniques could help Keyshawn avoid clean punches while creating counter-punching opportunities against a fighter like Gervonta "Tank" Davis, whose explosive left hand is one of his greatest weapons. A strong defense becomes even more important. Floyd is likely focused on helping Keyshawn sharpen his guard, improve his head movement, and use smart footwork and pivots to reduce Tank's chances of landing his most dangerous shots.
Hey, Shakur, like I was telling Bud, it's either you or Keyshawn's gonna get tanked, so the walls are closing in, so awesome.
It's gonna be him, though.
It makes sense. He's closer.
Big brother first.
Absolutely.
If Keyshawn Davis can successfully incorporate even part of Floyd Mayweather's defensive and technical style, it could make him much better equipped to handle Gervonta "Tank" Davis's relentless pressure and aggressive offense. Another valuable area of learning is counterpunching, one of Mayweather's greatest strengths throughout his career. That could prove especially important against a fighter like Tank, who often pressures opponents into making mistakes before unleashing powerful combinations. If Keyshawn can consistently make him pay for those attacks with well-timed counters, it could completely change the flow of the fight.
What was your thoughts on that type of performance as a rising star in boxing?
Where you at, Tank? Where you at? Where you at, Tank? That's what was my thoughts. I mean, the call out too after the performance. Come on, man. Look, man. Keyshawn shows. Look, this is what I've been waiting on from Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn has been kind of hot and cold. He finally put it together, man. He got his mental right. His team is right. His skill is on fire, on point, man. And he did it under these circumstances and this pressure. Behind this crowd, man, that dude is a star, bro. Seriously, man. All that weight on his back, bro, he put it down. He was even dealing with his brothers, man. His brothers, his sisters singing the national anthem. It was a family affair, bro.
He said his sister had a car crash too prior to today too.
Fire, man. Newborn child as well, man, and he was able to manage all of this.
One fight that could have a major impact on the boxing world in 2025 is a potential showdown between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Keyshawn Davis. The timing makes the matchup even more intriguing, especially after Tank stated that 2025 could mark the final chapter of his professional career. With that possibility in mind, every fight, every opponent, and every challenge carries added significance, as one of boxing's biggest stars moves toward what could be the closing stretch of his career.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Are you retiring?
Are you losing the love?
What changed? What made
this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might regain the love for it though? You never know. Like say you got to walk today.
If that timeline holds true, Tank could have just one last blockbuster fight left before stepping away from professional boxing and bringing his career to a close.
Think all day, baby. Think all day, baby. Easy work. Easy work. My money goes good all day.
All right, guys. Run on face camera, please. Right in the front, right here. Right here in the front for Esther. Come on, right here. Come on, next down here, please. Back in the camera.
They don't even believe themselves with this shit.
This is where Keyshawn Davis could become a central figure in the lightweight division. A fight with Gervonta "Tank" Davis would be about much more than another title bout. It would be a chance to see an established star face one of the sport's brightest rising contenders. The biggest question is whether Keyshawn can announce himself as the future of the division by defeating one of boxing's biggest names, or if Tank will once again prove why he has remained one of the dominant forces at lightweight. With Floyd Mayweather playing a role in Keyshawn's preparation and growing interest surrounding the matchup, this is the kind of fight that could become one of the year's biggest boxing stories. Let us know your prediction in the comments below. Do you think Keyshawn has what it takes, or will Tank continue his reign? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more boxing news, updates, and exclusive stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.